It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Highmark Stadium in upstate New York. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Hey, Salty.
Back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. First down, and it's Pollard again.
Well, yeah, let me get going.
Through the middle of the field. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Crossing route complete. Catch made by Cooks. And they move this all the way down to the 9. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Prescott. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Most teams do in their two-point attacks. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself. Right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he's going to have the Bills his first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Cook again. And he's going to have his first down as good as gets him to about the 44.
A quick burst there, and he nice a pretty decent game.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Up the middle, it's Cook. Fights loose. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have a first down here about the 40. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Like everybody put on my team today,
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1.
Yeah.
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Here's Allen to throw it. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Trent Sherfield, 34 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
So,
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time.
well, that's a hole. That's a hole on there.
What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Boy.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
Go ahead down.
The average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Gregory Rousseau works his way in for the stop and the loss.
When I watch plays like that, I give a lot of thanks that my DNA did not make me an offensive tackle, because that is a very difficult job, to hold your block against a really good defensive end and hang on to it so your runner can get to the edge and do it without holding. I don't know that that's really possible for very many people.
And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping it's going to play big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Yeah.
3rd and 9 here. Prescott on play action. That is
Why,
he's
nigga?
going to have the first down and then some. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing
What the
route to
fuck?
develop.
Touchdown.
Well, yo,
Two first-half touchdown passes now for
there.
Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are once again back in front. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. Now Prescott going to change the play. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will find the end zone
Oh,
here. And the
stupid.
lead moves up to 7. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Oh.
Yeah, that aggressiveness reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot, and people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
23-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's Allen. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. First down, here's the run with Cook. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. The defense was dialed into the pass. They overlooked the draw play.
And how often do we talk about the oldies are still goodies? Because that draw play comes straight from Coach Paul Brown's playbook, going all the way back to the original Cleveland Browns.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Well, it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw complete to Shakir.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 40 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Prescott looks to throw on first. Left side to Lamb. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Ooh.
And this will be incomplete. Physical on the football there, and it's second down.
I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now Prescott. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
When you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
A first down throw for Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go until halftime. And again, it's Prescott. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. Back in the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Final play of the half. Prescott. Touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think we'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
And so they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just ripped up the runner for a loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard after the 36. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
Allen off the play fake. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
I get that. People put it in my belly. That'll be a hot.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have come back to make it a 2-point game.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set, and racing going 3 wide is a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just put a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed.
Boy.
56.
Allen will try to throw for it. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
Got a lot on my mind now.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped to the 18.
What you know, yeah? What you know, yeah? What you know, yeah? What you know, yeah?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Prescott is going to change things up here. They'll run the end around. This is Cooks. 7 yards there and a first down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They toss it down to Pollard. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And he lost 6 there on the first down play.
That was well defense right there. He saw the play in front of him and able to hold the point of attack. Then he sheds it and goes and makes a tackle for a loss.
Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Now Prescott. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. They'll need a big play here to attack the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott now. And he's going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
I didn't know he was doing like this over here, like this too long. Long time.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And he's back to it. Can't do anything with the football. It's a turnover on downs. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Again, this is Cook. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They run it again with Cook. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Cook is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And now they'll throw with Allen. And he's throwing complete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And this is a Bills touchdown. Trent Sherfield, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bills have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. So what a comeback here. They look like they might be down and out not too long ago, but they have rallied back to take a 4th quarter lead.
And I think we've got to give them nothing but credit for figuring things out on the fly, because mentally they were on the ropes ready to go, and they hung in there. They made some changes and adjustments, and that led to some big plays, and it turned this game on its ear.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there's a completion to the tight end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game, 1st and 10 here. Play action now. Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And out of there. That's how they get in there and bring him down.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Prescott. That's complete to Lamb. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. Now Prescott. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Dak. Swinging this out for Pollard. Taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. This is 1st and 10. To throw, Prescott. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Okay.
Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Bills have just about sewn up this football game. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
To use the timeouts here is strictly for show. We got plenty to catch.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Go. I be like you're saying, looking like a rain. Put it together, babe. Put it together, babe. Put it together, babe. Put it together, babe.
That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And his throw is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
To throw is Allen. That is caught by Shakir. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. Back to throw. Allen. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
Well,
that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So that'll
might die. You might die today.